going on? Hope everybody has had a great Friday on into the weekend. Once again, just jumping on just to chop it up with y'all. If you do get on, man, make sure to drop down in the comment. Let me know that you're in here. Yes, indeed. What's going on? What's going on? Greetings, everyone. Make sure to, drop a comment. Let me know your name, where you from. Let me know that you in here. Do a quick Friday night chopping it up. Q&A if y'all want to, whatever. Like, we can run it real quick for a little bit. You feel me? This video right on time too. Already, Andre, Huntsville, Alabama in the building. Man, I spent a little bit of time in Huntsville, man. My pops is down at Redstone Arsenal, and I'm trying to even think of the middle. I think Middle School. It's back when I was in middle school, man. Yeah. Back when they slow motion had dropped that lax and creases, max and creases. Hop out, maxes and creases with no wrinkles. Oh. You know I ain't lying if you're from Huntsville for real. Cleveland in the building. What's going on? Where's the money? You already know. Puerto Rico via Los Angeles, California checking in already. What's good? Detroit. Good to see y'all. One of my good homies is Puerto Rican. Yep, we was so ratchet in Huntsville. Hey, man. Hey, those good times, man. I was on there for a little bit, but those good times. Those good times. Back when I used to go to the skating ring and all that kind of stuff back then. You did. Phoenix, Arizona. Oh, man, I love Phoenix, man. Love Phoenix. Hot. You'll get hot. Phoenix is different kind of hot, man. I used to, back when I was driving trucks, you know, and passing through California, Arizona, all that. I remember, getting out, man, at the truck stops, man. I remember it was like 2, 3 in the morning. It's like 90-something degrees, like 2, 3 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, it's 2 in the morning. It's hot out here, man. Like, it's crazy with the sun when it's just hot. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just, I don't know, humidity, whatever. I don't know. It's just hot. I'm like, man, it's 2 in the morning. You think, you get in that truck, go walk to take your shower and all. I'm like, man, it's hot out here. So, yeah. But Phoenix is cool. Arizona cool. Just hot. The devil living in Arizona. Oh, man, you funny, fam. Yes, it is. I am moving. I ain't mad at you. Look, I just came to jump on to see how y'all doing on this beautiful Friday. Hope y'all had a good Friday. Tap in with y'all, see if y'all got any questions for me, any content y'all want me to make. Y'all let me know. Like I say, it's a celebration this December, man. You know what I mean? I didn't hit 10,000 subscribers. And so, just want to pay it forward and say I appreciate y'all. I'm grateful, and got the business credit course on discount for the month. You know what I mean? Appreciate it. Oh, look, I appreciate it. Look, let's continue to grow. 10,000, we almost to 100. You know what I'm saying? Where my mind is, hey, let's keep on pushing. You feel me? So just fun, man. Jumping on. I've been doing it more consistent. So, Freedom Friday, man. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Shoot y'all questions, whatever y'all want to build on. I've been, just heavy on the cryptocurrencies lately. Once again, talking about the DeFi, the decentralized, cryptos and stuff like that. So, what a lot of my focus been on. XRP, yeah, I love XRP. Definitely one of them ones. It's gonna be one of them ones, you know. So you already know when it come to the crypto world, um, the DeFi, and you know what I'm saying, and the associations of the crypto too. Thank you for dropping gems. I've learned a lot from your videos. All right, Shemaine Joseph, I appreciate you. I'm glad to help you. If you got an Amex deleted off your file, can come back and apply again, business or personal. I don't think, that's a good question. I'm not even actually too sure about that because I haven't went down that path myself, or whatnot. But I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. You know, hey, too smart. What up? What up? Anybody grab DoorDash stock? Hey, look, y'all on them stocks. I'm about to matter of fact, because I get, like, I get the crypto space and the currencies as far as forex and stuff. I might start getting into stocks. So I ain't even up on it like y'all. Like I said, I know how to get the free stocks. So y'all matter of fact, y'all give me something to go look at so I can understand the stock market better. Because that's something I keep seeing people talking about. Because I understand it a little bit, but not in depth like I would like to. That probably want to be one of the next things I look at for real. I guess ain't nobody grab that DoorDash. But yeah, TD Ameritrade. Yeah, I heard TD Ameritrade. That's like one of the like the ones the start off on like Robinhood and Doe and Webull. You know what I'm saying? TD Ameritrade more or less when you get serious about stocks for real. Pharmaceuticals, these producing these. You know what? Ain't no lie. That's going the money gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? When it come to that, y'all don't even want to mention that on the channel and get flagged. But when it come to that, Tremaine Joseph, you know that's the money gonna be in that most definitely. I seen they putting water on the market. Y'all seen that? I said, man, it got to the point where we trade water. You know, stuff get crazy. Even when you get to learning about water rights and things like that. Some places you can't even capture rainwater. You know what I'm saying? It get crazy when it comes to stuff like that. Get crazy. Yeah, man. Okay, Charles Schwab has a good platform. Let me check that out. See, y'all come over here and help me out. Be something I jump into. But yeah, where y'all at, man? Hopefully y'all like look. I forgot where I heard this from. You know, hey, look, if your business is not growing, it's dying. So hopefully, y'all business is growing, or y'all finding solutions to pivot at this time. All right, and if you haven't, position yourself to get funding for your business, then I would do so if I was you. You know what I'm saying? Beaumont, Texas in the building. Okay, oh, cool. Beaumont. All right. Been through it a few times. I mean, I San Antonio, but I done been through Beaumont a few times. I got a lot of family in Houston. Yeah. Yes, indeed. But yeah, y'all start getting familiar with these fintechs. From a personal standpoint, if you got your iPhone or something like that, go check out Grain. Getting a couple hundred to 500 to who know might get 1,000. They not checking they not doing no hard pull. They pretty much checking your bank account with a Plaid. It's gonna be a lot of places that what you apply for. They're gonna be you're gonna be logging to your bank account with Plaid and just seeing your bank activity. The Tumo, you know what I'm saying, is another one, a card that you can get on a personal level, as far as not having a hard pull on your credit. Only thing with the Tumo card, I believe the terms, you got to pay that balance back off in full or pay that balance back off weekly. So that's something else to come check out as far as another fintech. The pedal card. It's another one for the personal. Um, Coming to business. Divvy. Check out Divvy. Check out Oxygen. You know, Oxygen is somewhere that they'll help you get funding and stuff for fintech to set up your business. And I think you have to pay a little fee if you want them to do that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go that route. But if you want somebody else to do, you can always do that. You can come holler at me with the $49.97 until the end of December to get your business credit structure on and popping. And holler at me. I'm gonna start doing more in that Facebook group too. I know it's a few of y'all that's in there, but I may start doing weekly Zooms or something like that just to uh, you know see if y'all got any questions and build with y'all on a more personal level. You know what I mean? So for those of y'all that's inside of that. Yo, bro, what's going on, man? Jack, what's the deal, bro? I'm just jumped on the bill with the family, man. You know what I'm saying? Freedom Friday, go live, chat with y'all, chopping it up. Ain't too much. I had to ask the question, man, where is the money? Where's the money? I had an argument with my boss today. You know what I'm saying? The guy went hey shit for no reason. Arguing with your boss? What you arguing with your boss about, man? I want to start my own business. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Jack. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Jack. You know, I think, whatever resources or whatever position that you in, look, we all gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta eat. Everybody gotta pay their bills. I'm never gonna fault nobody for doing what they gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But as far as just solely depending on somebody else to put food on your plate for the long term, it don't sit right with me. So I'm saying, but if you got a desire to do that, hey, do it. So as far as the business credit course, all right, it's pretty much, look, I'm gonna show you everything that I did to go out, get funding, as far as setting up your business, getting the structure right. As far as the foundation, I got the net accounts in there. You want to get with the net accounts. It's pretty much everything you need to go ahead and get structured. You know what I'm saying, as far as getting funding, and then having direct access to the actual group. So that's for people that need that step by step process. What do I do? So on and so forth. You feel me? But like I say, man, you ain't got to go through me to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna give you my insight and my perspective for whatever that's worth. You know. But the price gonna go up. You know what I'm saying? I just figured, boom, $49.97, and then you get in the Facebook group. You got questions, we can run it from there, and I'm gonna start doing weekly Zooms with the people that's in that group. You know what I'm saying? But that's what the course offers at this time. You dig? But yeah. What else y'all got going on, man? But yeah, like I say, man, once again, it's really a celebration. My birthday coming up in what's today? My birthday coming up on the 24th. I'll be 31. So I'm grateful to be in that space. It'll be, matter of fact, my 3-4 days. It'll be 3 years since I went plant based. So it's a lot of you know what I'm saying, a lot going on this month. You know what I'm saying? Why foes? Stay focused media. I'm not so what Queen Z, peace. I'm not understanding what you were saying, stay focused media. Yeah, man. So I'm just grateful to be in this space, you know what I mean? Just keeping things put, especially with everything going on, man. I know a lot of us is going through a lot. Secure my first 3 net 30 tier 1 accounts trying to make these move though. Why does it take so long for net 30 to report? It takes long for net 30s to report because you gotta like realize a lot of these companies, they on different cycles. So it might be 30 days, it might be 45 days, it might be 90 days, and it depends on when you actually get in that cycle as well. All right, but most of them do report every month. Um, but you know, it just depends on when you fall in with a cycle. But when you first start, you kind of be sitting there waiting. But that's just the name of the game. You know what I mean? So you might get in. It might take them 45 days, 90 days, 60 days. Normally take a month and a half. My LLC is going on 2 years old, building my business credit. Hopefully next few months I will open my first residential skilled nursing care home. Well, shout out to you. Shout out to you, Charmaine Joseph. Congratulations on that. But yeah, as long as you're moving in the right direction, you making money, you gonna be good. You know, got that personal credit right. You know, make sure that like when y'all when y'all doing business services, especially if you're online and stuff, y'all you know, run that money through Stripe, run that money through PayPal. You know what I mean? Run that money through the merchant processors, cause they you know, cause we look at stuff with different terminologies, but those are also financial technologies or fintechs too. You know what I'm saying? It's digital. You know, payment processors, merchants, stuff like that. I'm around 70 days now. So, you know, if it get to the point where, you know, whoever you using didn't report, it's a couple of things. Reach out to them, ask them, and you know, ask them, do they report business credit? How long does it take? Just straight up call them and ask them, get you to the business department. And if you got a brand new business, you know, then depending on if it's DNB, you might need to get 2 or 3, you know what I mean, more vendors to actually report that same actual to that same you know, business credit monitor or bureau or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna need 2, 3, or 4 people reporting to Dun and Bradstreet for it to populate. So it's a couple of these different reasons why it might not populate, and hopefully everything is, you know, everything is straight with your foundation, so stuff not getting mixed up. I got the paydex above 80. Now what can I apply for? It's more moving pieces than that. It's more moving pieces than that. I mean, you can get an 80 paydex score, and that's just like the foundation for going to apply for stuff. But it's still gonna be, you still gonna need, depending on how you trying to do, you still gonna need multiple vendors reported to get certain cards and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Divvy, I would go check. I just go check them out and read up on it. I ain't got no input, but they decent along with Oxygen as far as starting out to get funding. Happy early birthday! I remember 30s. You a baby. Never believe me when I tell my age. I keep it right and tight. Oh my goodness. All right. Hey, you know what they say about the that melanin. All right. What banks are the best with business lines of credit with not a lot of docs? Um, that's a great question. If you got 2 or 3 years tax return, which I guess you call them docs, then a lot of them be willing. You know, when I started, I know Navy Federal. When I got in, you know, it didn't really have that many that docs that was required, but they did PG. So that's gonna be the thing for a lot of traditional banks. It's gonna be a personal guarantee and stuff like that. Until you're dealing with places like Oxygen and maybe Divvy and stuff like that, that maybe you know, is going off of something else. Navy won't let me be great. Hey, I can't call it. You know, stuff been changing, man. That's what I'm saying. Like you might have to go unconventional. You know, it depends on what you're trying to do too. Because you know, like when people is going to get the PPPs and all that, you going to the traditional banks and you waiting, but you would have applied with PayPal and you would have got the money. You know what I'm saying? You know, way quicker. So you know, getting familiar with these digital banks and stuff is where it's at right now. You dig? Yes, indeed. Fintechs, financial technologies. We in the digital space. I'm working on my structure for the business. Did you set your holding company as S corp so you can put yourself on a payroll? My man, Mr. Evans, talking that talk. Uh, I did set up my LLC as a S corp, but for the holding company, that's actually something I gotta go back and do. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna sell it for like sell my company to my holding company for like $1 or something, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, something I gotta go back and do. In Navy group on Facebook, people been posting some 20 to 25,000 credit. Yeah. Navy gonna, if you in the door with Navy, you got you 687 or 7.20, something like that. You gonna be good to go. You gonna be Gucci. But I know at one point in time they wasn't even accepting uh businesses with all this stuff going on at one particular time. Got a personal CC. Okay. Yeah. You can, you know what I'm saying? You can usually if you got a personal with Navy gonna PG you anyway. That's just how it go. Oh, okay. Right on. Yeah, they good. They good. If you got that military background, you know what I'm saying, or associated with somebody with the military background, so on and so forth. They pretty cool. But it's a bunch of them, man. As far as banks and lines of credit, you know, when I was first looking for banks, all I was doing was just really calling all the banks in my local area. You know, at that one point, and I had made this whole spreadsheet. I literally Googled the number, copy paste the number, got on the phone, just started talking and talking and talking and talking. The ones I seen a personal thing about shooting my shot. Hey, do what you do. I think the only thing with don't even quote me on this. The only thing with Navy, it may be 20 or 25,000 that you can get without a lot of docs. You know what I'm saying? Brittany, go and get Billy Hill up out of here for being, you know what I'm saying? We ain't tolerating no foolishness right now or ever. You understand me? Um, when it come to Navy Federal, um, I think they let you get 20, 25,000 with no docs, anything. Some more than that, then they start asking for more docs. You feel me? Yeah. But you know, hey man, if you don't have people come on your channel and try to disrupt you, ain't doing something right. Like, you know, I suppose 48 laws of power type stuff. Anywho, what else y'all got for me? Uh Fendinamics, what's good, bro? What's the deal? You're right with a lot of what you're saying. Just make sure your personal credit is good too. Yeah, most definitely. Like, you business credit and personal credit go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? You wanna like they two different entities, you know what I'm saying, that you're rocking with. So you definitely wanna make sure the personal is good. Cause that's just that's what it is nowadays. So yeah, you're right, most definitely. I do speak on that. Like personal credit, you gotta have that right. Or, you know, be working on it, because nowadays a lot of the traditional banks want you to PG. It's not as easy to finesse the no PG. I mean, you can do it, but normally you need something to leverage. You know what I'm saying? You need to be making some money. Because you ain't going to the Navy and getting no business without them pulling that PG. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. Bill Lonely need a hug from a big hungry grizzly bear. I hope you having a great night. Hey man, I'm on here with y'all. I'm great. I'm grateful for y'all to be in here. You know what I mean? So don't trip on the haters. Never that, man. It's just, you know, it is what it is. It's like, all right, yo, you put your energy into, you know, typing those letters, and you did it once and did it twice, and you know what I'm saying? You got your attention, man. There you go. All right, that's all you gonna get. You know what I'm saying? Now go sit in time out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't hurt my feelings, man. Go get you some money. Get something better else to do. You understand me? Playing games, man. Nah, it's all good. You've been gone for a minute. I just been busy. I mean, I've been back for a minute. I've been chilling. I was chilling for a while. I've been chilling for a while, but I've been consistent with the videos. If you just go back and search, at least for the past few weeks, I've been jumping on lives. I've been, pumping out a little more content. I gotta pump out a few more videos for y'all. But yeah, set your notifications, brother. But sometimes the notifications don't be doing what they supposed to do. But yeah, I be trying to go live between like 7 and 9. I know it's after that. I'm central right now, but uh, that'd be my goal Monday through Friday. Getting caught up. Appreciate the knowledge you dropped. Okay, I'm grateful. Look, like I tell people, man, I'm just a brother out here sharing my insight. If something helps y'all, then I'm grateful that I'm able to plant seeds and y'all able to take them seeds, water them, nourish them until it grows and blossoms into something beautiful. You know, main reason I started just to give y'all insight from a perspective that y'all may be able to grip. So that's how I look at it. What up, bro? I ain't getting a notification. What's up? I can't call it. I can't call it, man. I can't call it. I mean, just, hit the like notification if you do it. DJ Rap Chat, man. What's happening, family? Shit, I'm in San Antonio, too. Uh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so, that's how I go with the algorithms, man. You just got to happen to be online and see the live notification, you know. But, yeah. But that's about it, man. So want to jump on a bill with y'all real quick. See how y'all Fridays going. I got denied for a fleet card. That's all right. That's all right. Here's the thing about when you applying for business, and it depends on how you doing it. But if you going and you applying for business and you at the point where you're not especially with fleet cards, it's easier to get fleet cards without having a personal guarantee. And so as long as you're not using that social to personal guarantee and it's not pulling a hard inquiry, then you can go back and you can apply again. But a lot of people get denied for fleet cards. One is a new business, and two, you might be applying for too many fleet cards at one time. All right. So if you're going to get a fleet card, all right, say you're going to get Circle K, you're going to get 7-Eleven, you're going to get Pilot, you're going to get all these cards, but they still coming from Wex Bank. So what you don't want to do is go for multiple fleet cards from the same bank at one time. If you're going to do that, mix it up. Go get you a Wex Bank card, then go get you like a Fleet Court card or something like that, and kind of mix it up and wait a couple months to go get another one. And sometimes too, you got to put like a secured. It's almost like getting a secured net account or something like that. So sometimes you might have to put $200 down to get a $200 line, and so on and so forth. So that might be the reason you get denied on a fleet card. How long do you have to have your EIN before you apply for business credit? I mean, you can get your EIN and apply for business credit immediately. It's just that, if you don't have your foundation set up or don't have anything to leverage as far as like a good personal credit score to leverage it, then you're not going from what I've seen, you're not going to be that successful in getting business credit. So it's a couple things. As soon as you get an EIN, you can go apply for business credit if you're willing to have something to leverage. And if you're brand new and you're not making money, it might boil down to that personal guarantee for sure. So I was just talking about stocks and shares, and to be honest, because I've been more in cryptocurrency and more into the foreign exchange market. I haven't really been diving off into stocks that heavy, but it's something that I'm gonna learn. It's a skill set that I'm gonna learn. Like I was telling people, I personally, what I would do if I did see something, because this is what happened when I get stocks. I like to I look at stuff for the value of what it may be from an economic standpoint of what's going on in the world. I might say I want to invest in this because I believe, in this, and I might put it there. You know what I'm saying? From that perspective. For that, I was using Webull as like a simple app, or I was using Doe. I really didn't like Robinhood. Robinhood is very user friendly, but I feel like it didn't really give me the dividend. I feel like they take too much, even though it's simple. But other than that, TD Ameritrade. I've seen is like the next level for really want to do stocks and stuff. But that ain't my game yet. Right quick too, Amazon is still giving out business credit, and Amazon give this one $15,000, and it was 90 days old. There you go. There you go. Free game. But Amazon got different cards and everything. So, I don't know if you was talking about. I don't know if you're talking about because Amazon got like an American Express. Amazon got they got a corporate credit line. They got a couple cards. I mean, a couple lines of credit. I've been using Cash App for stocks. Okay. Yeah. Cash App is like, it's cool. Yeah, that business Amex. There you go. And Amex, they the truth too. So Cash App is cool when you just starting off, when you getting into stuff like stocks and you getting into Bitcoin. But when you trying to level up, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have to get more in depth. But it's definitely a good place to start. I just like the fact that if they making these things available on popular apps like that, then you have to realize how serious it is out here. That's why I was talking about cryptos and Bitcoin stocks, because it's like it's on Cash App. This is one of the most used apps that we use over here, at least in the United States, to transfer currencies. So if we can transfer Bitcoins, and we can get stocks, then we have to understand that the digital money game is powerful right now. You know, for sure. So y'all pick up that game that West towing. Said 90 days and he got him Amex. So I mean, if like if your personal credit good and you feel confident and you executing your plan, and not, you ain't just trying to get the money to just mess off, you know what I'm saying? Then some people go that route, because you got to realize that it's a lot of people that come over here that try to get that SSN or TIN or something that they could use so they can build them up a credit profile to get money, to do stuff, to open up businesses. So that's why you see a lot of people that come from other places and they have a different perspective on this matrix over here and how to get in the game. So when they come over here, they be hungry and they not gonna be playing. They gonna open up a business. It's gonna be 10 of them in the same car, in the same house. We grew up under different circumstances and we look at things from a different psychological standpoint than a lot of other people's do. But if they see the opportunity and they come over here and start a family business and build each other up, we can do the same thing. West 90 days, you have any trades already reporting? You can correct me if I'm wrong, bro, but you probably I think that card probably Amex is probably a PG. And also and that's another thing too, if you got a relationship with Amex, it's easier to to get an Amex card too. Most definitely. So yeah. Y'all tap into that. You talk about having an app account. I have one trade account that shows late. Can I dispute business credit bureaus like personal credit? That's a great question. That's a great question, Daniel. So when it comes to disputing business credit, you for sure can dispute business credit. It's been a minute since I've done it, but I know for Dun and Bradstreet, I think you can go to iupdate.dnb.com, something like that, and you can find your business, and then you can dispute anything on it. For business Experian, I believe you may have to print out what was wrong, circle it, and actually mail it to them. They won't even allow you to call anybody or anything like that. You have to actually mail it to them and do it like that. So that's a way to actually dispute it. It's certain steps that you have to do. It's been a minute since I did it. I had to pull it up because I had to do it before. So it's similar, but it is a little different. It is a little different. It's not as many regulations and stuff like when it comes to the business credit. So there's a few tricks you can do. You know, getting accounts, making sure you pay them on time, stuff like that. good question. And if you're not monitoring your business credit on NAV, then definitely do that with nav.com. There's a link below in the description, so you can monitor business credit for free. But the paid version, you can actually one of the paid versions, they'll report to all three: business experience, business facts, and Dun and Bradstreet. But you can't get the free version just to get started. Four business and a half Amex. There you go, West Towing, giving y'all that game. Can I call you to walk through the process? Right now, for December, man, my consults or the link is below for those. You know, I stopped doing it for a minute, but like I say, this month I opened some things back up. So if you wanna get on the line with me, to be honest with you, that's probably the best way to do it. You know, like I said, you know, if you do want to jump in a business credit course, I got a Facebook group over there that I'm gonna start doing some Zoom calls with. So, you know, if you got some questions directly, I can answer them, you know, on there. If you're talking about jumping on the phone, whatnot. Do business inquiry have the same impact as personal interest? Trying to be mindful of what to apply for and how much I apply for. Okay, another great question. No and yes. The only reason I say yes is because when you're applying for a lot of business credit places, they gonna pull your personal credit. Now, however, if applying for business credit and they don't pull the personal, then it's not a big deal, because business inquiries are not as significant as personal inquiries. You can have as many business inquiries, however many. The most important thing with business is that you're making sure you're actually making those payments on time, early on time. Those are gonna be the most important things. The inquiry is not a big deal. However, if you applying for stuff and they're pulling your personal credit, and you know that can harm your personal credit if they are pulling that and giving you hard inquiries. But strictly business inquiries, not a big deal. Good question. Give me all the money. Hey, look, it's enough for everybody to go around. I feel it though. Everybody can eat. Everybody can eat. But yeah, y'all, you know, if y'all ain't got no more questions, man, I'm gonna jump off this thing in a minute. I just want to jump on and build with y'all real quick, you know. Saying, you know, hoping y'all have a good Friday, a great weekend. You know, whatever your business is, you know, sending y'all much prosperity and love with y'all businesses. You know what I mean? You know, whatever it is, long as it's, you know, righteous and more and all. You know what I'm saying? Good to know right now I'm on Tier 1 Granger, Uline, and Quill. Yeah, there's some good starter accounts. So y'all make sure y'all do what y'all can to get y'all personal credit right with places like Kickoff, Self-Lender, things like that. Question: Democrats destroy business. Man, that's a whole nother topic. Do you talk about trust on here? West Towing, you seem like somebody who's very insightful. I don't talk about trust. I'm still learning about trust, to be honest. Just to keep it a buck. But yeah, I mean, look, you know, I got me a little family, you know what I'm saying, a little business. But yeah, that's not anything that I could really speak on from an insightful that's that insightful, because I'm not that, you know what I'm saying, I'm not there yet to be speaking on it out loud, but I do know that it's powerful. You know, what do we have with each other if we don't have trust? You know, the difference between, you know, trustee and you know, beneficiaries and grantees, grantors, and you know, stuff, you know, just learning the basic terminologies and knowing how to execute it properly, because the moment that you don't, you know, understand the difference between public and private, then everything that you built that trust on is out the door. You gotta learn how to. I think the most important part of learning, it's with anything, but with the trust, is learning the terminologies, learning what the trust is, and then knowing how to administer the trust. It's very important. because you can that's when people be in control but don't have ownership. You know what I mean? So I got a couple mentors that I've been learning a little bit. We need the link. Okay, most definitely. You got Facebook? Uh, yeah, I got a Facebook, brothers. Cornez Priscilla. I don't be on there much. I be on there, and now you might see me on there, and I be talking about more of my plant based lifestyle or something else I got going. Stop playing, you know. Hey man, I don't look. I told you I'm studying, man. Hold on, I can't. I be, you know. I mean, this the 10th edition. This ain't nothing, but I got the good ones on digital. I'm learning, bro. I'm learning. But you got to some you got to study for some time to execute it properly. Look, I ain't, what I'm saying? I'm 31. I ain't making no excuse, but I ain't grow up learning none of this stuff, man. I mean, I don't even know if my mind was ready for it, but I didn't see anybody that I knew um that was doing this type of stuff when I was younger, and I didn't even realize it then. Like you say, learning the difference between revocable, irrevocable. You know what I mean, and learning that because a lot of us, we may be familiar with more of a revocable trust. You know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But yeah, West towing, but definitely, brother, definitely have to get with you. But with that being said, West Towing on here dropping gems. So that's something else for y'all to consider. Really learn about trust when you start. When you learn about, I'm the realest in Atlanta already. You start learning about trust and business trust. I think that will precede learning about, like, learning just basic business stuff, because because contract law is what I'm seeing. Like, understanding trust and contract law, because uh contract makes the law. You have the right to contract unlimited. So with that being said, because that we get into a whole nother different territory, we start talking that talk anyway. But I appreciate you, West Tone, for sure, for sure. Y'all go check that out. Y'all go make sure y'all do your due diligence and learn about all this stuff. But ultimately, I hope everybody's business is doing well. If you want to lock in and tap in with me, I got links below for you to take into the if you want to jump in the business credit course, you want to get me on a one-on-one consult, boom, link below. Check out nav.com for free business credit monitoring. Until I see you again, you're too smart to be broke. Peace.